Ma'am, after your IPS, you were to West Bengal cadre.
Yes.
So that was your first posting there.
Yeah.
So how was placed there? So how was the working there? Because Delhi nunchi you are back to West Bengal. I mean, you were to West Bengal. So how was working there, ma'am?
Based on the merit list and the vacancies, I was allotted West Bengal cadre. So I have not gone to West Bengal before that. I have just for some visits I may have gone. So West Bengal was a very, very new experience as compared to Delhi, where I've lived all my life. West Bengal is a very different place. So and then policing also over there has its specific challenges. So it's a very good place, West Bengal. It's an interesting place to work in. And I have for my first posting, I did my probation period as an ASP UT. I worked in Hooghly district, which is near Calcutta. And then my first posting was as ACP Shirampur. It is a big town which is on the outskirts of Calcutta. So that as ACP Assistant Commissioner, that was my first posting over there. It was a very challenging posting. Over there we used to deal with organized crime. This construction mafia and these kind of issues were there on a daily basis. So that was a challenging thing to work on. And then with regard to law and order, we had this panchayat elections were conducted at that time. Over there, panchayat elections is very, very, from law and order point of view, it is very intense. So to conduct that successfully without any major incidents, it took a lot of effort. And then one more big thing that happens in Shirampur particularly, as you might be knowing, there is this Jagannath Puri Rath Yatra is there. So that is India's biggest Rath Yatra. After that, the second biggest Rath Yatra is in Shirampur. So it is also it also happens on the same day. It is a very, very big law and order, and as ACP I had an opportunity to take care of that. So lakhs of people gather in that, around 5 to 6 lakhs people gather on one stretch of road to manage it, to ensure the pulling of all the rath without any casualties.
Ma'am, I have one question, ma'am, that many people are confused, ma'am. మీరు వెస్ట్ బెంగాల్ క్యాడర్ అయ్యుండి ఇప్పుడు ఏపీకి డెప్యుటేషన్ మీద వచ్చారని చెప్పి చాలామంది దేవర్ థింకింగ్. ఈజ్ ఇట్ ట్రూ? మీరు వెస్ట్ బెంగాల్ క్యాడర్ డెప్యుటేషన్ మీద ఇక్కడికి వచ్చారా ఆర్ ఏపీ క్యాడర్?
I am AP cadre. So for once and for all, I would like to clarify this, that I was initially allotted to West Bengal cadre. అది సెలెక్షన్ వెంటనే వాళ్ళు నాకు వెస్ట్ బెంగాల్ అలాట్ చేశారు. బట్ ఇన్ ఆల్ ఇండియా సర్వీస్ వీ హ్యావ్ దిస్ ప్రొవిజన్ వేర్ మ్యారేజ్ తర్వాత హస్బెండ్ వైఫ్కి సేమ్ క్యాడర్లో షిఫ్ట్ చేస్తారు. సో ఆన్ దాట్ బేసిస్ ఐ అప్లైడ్ ఫర్ పర్మనెంట్ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ టు ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్. So now I am considered as an officer of Andhra Pradesh cadre, and I will, throughout my service, I will remain in Andhra Pradesh only.
Okay, that's great, ma'am. Ma'am, so elano idi chepparu kabatti we want to know, like, how was your marriage? So my husband kuda ikkada IPS, so Vakal Chandal garu. So how was your journey? So me relation elaga?
We have been knowing each other since college time, because we both were in the same department in IIT. We both studied computer science together. So we have been knowing each other for a long time, and after selection during training days, that time.
Both applied at the same time, ma'am?
No, we both gave the exam at the same time, but he got selected 1 year later to me.
Okay.
So I am 2015 batch, he is 2016.
Okay.
But during our training, it happens that phase 1 and phase 2 for some time they are at the same in the academy at the same time.
Okay.
So at that time we decided that we can get married. Okay. So that is how it happened.
Okay, ma'am. And me baby gurinchi kuda we wanted to know.
Yeah, we have a son. His name is Vedant.
Vedant.
He's just completed 2 years in January.
Okay.
So he's quite an active child.
Yeah. Ma'am, జనరల్గా ఒక ఫ్యామిలీలో ఇద్దరు ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఉంటేనే డిఫికల్ట్ టాస్క్. సో మీరు IPS, సార్ ఆల్సో IPS, దట్ టు సార్ వాస్ వర్కింగ్ ఎట్ CM ఆఫీస్. సో డెఫినెట్గా చాలా బిగ్ ఉంటుంది అది. సో మేనేజ్మెంట్ కానీ ఇవన్నీ కూడా. సో యాజ్ అ ఫీమేల్గా హౌ యు ఆర్ లీడింగ్ ఇట్, మ్యామ్? సో వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ సీక్రెట్ వీ వాంటెడ్ టు నో?
See, definitely when husband and wife are both working, ఇది చాలా ఛాలెంజింగ్ ఉంది ఫర్ బోత్ అండ్ ఎస్పెషలీ ఆఫ్టర్ యూ హ్యావ్ అ చైల్డ్ ఇట్ బికమ్స్ ఈవెన్ మోర్ ఛాలెంజింగ్. సో ఇది ఇక్కడ టూ థింగ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఫస్ట్ ఫర్ సర్ అండ్ నా కోసం ఇది క్లియర్ ఉంది దట్ ఫ్యామిలీ ఈజ్ ఆల్వేస్ ఫస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీ ఆఫ్టర్ వర్క్. సో వెన్ ఎవర్ వీ గెట్ ఎనీ ఫ్రీ టైమ్ ఆర్ ఆఫ్టర్ వీ హ్యావ్ ఫినిష్డ్ అవర్ వర్క్ వీ ఫోకస్ ఆన్ అవర్ ఫ్యామిలీ. సో అది ఒకటి. And secondly, luckily I have had very good family support. Sir's mother, my mother-in-law, she has been very, very supportive. So SP posting vachinappudu nunchi ame ikkada unnaru. So she has been very, very supportive because when we take charge as SP, it is a very 24-hour job, as you know. So initial days are even more challenging. So at that time, those crucial times, she has always been there physically. She has been here and taking care of all the family aspects, domestic aspects of life, so that I can work with a free mind and do justice to my duty as SP. So luckily I have been she has been very supportive to us. So both these, and as a family we are clear that our after work, our most important thing for us is our family. So we take as much time as possible wherever we get. We take time out to be with each other and to be with our child, so that this aspect is taken care of.
Okay, fine.